The American Democrat Party does not believe in any form of truth. They believe in power. It's that simple. And so they don't believe that men are men. They believe men can give birth. So my relationship with the Lord and my love of his word is everything. And so if you are, I say this all the time, people get so angry. You cannot be a Christian and a Democrat, period. If you are a Christian and a Democrat, you are not a Christian.
How do you think we can awake pastors to speak on these issues?
Look, I have my own style. I'm not going to say it's awfully persuasive, but Steve knows it. I don't know if it's persuasive or not, where I speak very plain truths repeatedly and don't care if there's backlash. Stop being a coward. If you are a minister that is more interested in Instagram likes or like how your skinny jeans look on Sunday, like you shouldn't be a minister, okay? Or you shouldn't be a pastor. Go do something else. The ministry is for people that understand the spiritual warfare that we're in, that understand that, by the way, the scriptures speak to this extensively. You are a higher calling if you're in the ministry than if you are just a rank and file Christian, right? It's not the same. But pastors will say, I don't want to be political. I just want to preach the gospel. Okay, then get a pair of scissors and go into the Word of God and take out Esther, Mordecai, Nehemiah, Jeremiah, Daniel, Joseph, because you've got a lot of editing to do about people that we consider heroes in the Bible that were awfully political while you want to be comfortable. And I am talking this way because I don't want to be Christian famous. I'm not a theologian, I'm not a pastor, but I am something. I'm a believer and I'm a patriot, and I see this country collapsing on a daily basis. I got 2 kids under 2. I'm busier than I know what to do with. I got 600 people on staff chasing ballots. I got 500 people on campuses, and I know there's only one way to save this country: to awake the beast that is the American church. And I am very low on patience lately, and I'll tell you why. Every so often I get emails from people, well, Charlie, my pastor, doesn't want to speak out. Leave the church. Stop going to churches that are run by cowards, period. Stop giving them money. Stop going to those churches. We are a fatigued nation. And my message to everyone is, okay, get an extra week of rest, then stop complaining and get to work.
That's right. That's exactly right. And understanding, I think there's been a whole new light shed on the fact, you've known this for some time, we've known it. There is a dark force trying to take this globe over. It truly is. And it's God's people in America. If they can take this country down, they're done in their mind, right? It truly is a force.
The planet will enter one of the darkest chapters in the history of humanity. I don't think people realize what that means. It is the spirit of Nimrod in Genesis 11, where they want to try to create a government for themselves, the city of Babel. They're trying to recreate the city of Babel, the Tower of Babel. That's what the World Economic Forum is all about. And America stands in the way because America was once and still somewhat remains a godly nation and has faith-filled, God-fearing people that are constituted of this country. Our structure of government is a threat to the World Economic Forum and to all what they're trying to do. And so they know that the 2 quickest ways that you destroy a country is that you ruin the currency and the purchasing power, inflation.
That's right.
And you open up the borders and you have a bunch of foreigners come in that don't share your values, don't share your language or your customs, and you become a nation of strangers, not one of neighbors. We now need to do that with Generation Z, who I think is actually more conservative than people realize.
We're very excited that Turning Point Faith is joining the Remnant Alliance.
Yes, you love what you guys are doing. Very good, very good.
What specifically about this project spoke to you?
Well, look, at TPUSA Faith, our mission is to try to excommunicate wokeism from the American church. That's our #1 mission, right? Wokeism has no place in American Christianity. If you say Jesus is queer or transgender, all that, resign from the ministry. You're not a Christian, you're not a pastor. And the Remnant Alliance is about kind of rebuilding that black robe regimen. And look, I want to work into retirement in the faith space because I want the church to rise up and stand up and be like, all right, you guys got your act together. I'm going to go back to the colleges, right? So I love Steve, love Citizens Defending Freedom. We need the church to be bold and strong and stand up.
How does your personal relationship with the Lord affect your political beliefs?
Well, it affects everything. I mean, if you're a Christian and you believe in John 1:1, you believe in the truth and there is a truth, how could you possibly believe in a political agenda that rejects the truth and doesn't even believe that there is such thing as a truth?
When you look at God and how he operates in the scriptures, when we've done all we can do, he steps in and does what we cannot. He provides the miracle.
That's right.
And it's all about us giving all that we have and with a mind toward him, really.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
My concern is that millions of people will not give everything that they can, and then they'll be upset if the outcome doesn't go their own way.
Yeah.
Well, you have only one person to be upset with, and that's yourselves.
Exactly.
Give everything you can, leave the rest up to the Lord.
Charlie, thank you.
Thanks,
we look
man.
forward to hearing you tonight.
God bless you.
You bet.